Retro gaming.
Maniac.
Enjoy my channel and have fun.
Hello and a very warm welcome to my Retro Gaming Zone, my dear Retro Gaming Maniacs, and to another episode of Press Play on Tape, where I load original tapes into my original C64 with my original dataset. And this time I try to load the game Call Me Psycho from Pirate Software. And this is how the cover looks like, and there is a price sticker on the back side, but when I turn this around, then you will also see some screenshots there, hopefully. And now I will insert the tape and load it and try to load this, and hopefully this works. Let's see. So, dataset loaded with the game, and then hopefully the game loads. Press play on tape, follow the instruction, and then fingers crossed that this works. As always in my episodes, it's not clear if it works until I tried it. So what does the cassette inlay say? Mega Battle Droid S1021/K0987, nicknamed Psycho, is out to do battle with Hans the Jabberwocky, his arch enemy, who is holding the world to ransom. Found Psycho, that looks promising. The last one also looked promising, but didn't load with the first attempt. Okay, Psycho must defuse numerous doomsday devices before becoming a multinational hero. So, what does it have to offer, the game? 7 missions against numerous opponents, multiple choice of weaponry, first-rate graphics, addictive gameplay, joystick or keyboard. And you see, the time machine has started. My flux compensator is looking at the colored bars. It brings me back to the 80s and 90s. Ah, great times. Call Me Psycho by Martin Hartley and Paul Scriven. Classified instructions, authorized personnel only. You control the S1021 and so on, nicknamed Psycho. He is a mega battle droid on his most dangerous mission yet. Yes, you guessed it. To save the human race from imminent destruction. Whenever it comes to that, you should pack your bags and flee to another planet. Whenever Tomaniac needs to do the task. Mission brief. Satanic Professor Hans the Jabberwocky has issued his greatest ever ultimatum. Either he receives 100 million pounds plus 20 BMX bikes and a bucket of shiny pebbles, his favorite food, or he activates 7 extremely powerful doomsday devices. This will bring about a calamitous holocaust. In simpler terms, everyone on Earth not wearing protective clothing will be turned into lumps of gunge. Your mission, should you decide to accept it, is to defuse each of these devices and so save the world from the truly terrible fate which awaits it in all the best games. The opposition. The Jabberwocky has created a robotic army which consists of 4 basic types of droid. Edgar. Edgar is unarmed. Don't get too complacent, though, for appearances can be deceptive. His hands and feet are lethal. Number 2, Gret's Bread. Armed with an M16 and not afraid to use it on the likes of Psycho, a real greaser on the quid. Bazooka Fred, obsessed with the need to destroy mega battle droids. Not too nice a guy, this one, and he hates the name Fred. And 4. Chris, programmed by a loony and very dislikable. Other nesties lying around about includes missiles, unnamed programmed tanks, time bombs and mines. The good news. Each Doomsday device is easily deactivated by running behind it and shorting its power supply. Once this task has been accomplished, Psycho must push on towards a friendly submarine that will carry him to the location of the next device. However, if the submarine is entered without deactivating the current objective, then Psycho will be ordered back to the beginning of the mission. Also, the Jabberwocky has left behind an assortment of weapons to pick up. These are as follows: a pistol, an M16, a bazooka, or a flamethrower. If you get free a prisoner, you get extra points. Plus, you get extra lives for every 5,000 points scored, up to a maximum of 3 lives at any one time. Psycho can also pick up extra goodies by passing behind them. These include hamburgers, French fries. Is this an ad for a fast food restaurant? Dr. Ronald's milkshakes, tin cans that once contained alcohol-free lager, shells for extra ammunition. Strategic controls: you can jump, move left, move right, and fire. Spacebar, pause and return, or fire unpause. Use joystick import 2. Loading instructions, blah blah. Now play the game, and remember, only the wild survive, so get wild. PS, hi out there to all Pirate Software fans, it's the wildest brand around. Regards, Martin and Paul. Notice to programmers, Pirate Software would love to hear from wild programmers who would like to see their games published. So, let's try that. Joystick port 2. Okay, and another pressing of the fire button. Pirate Software proudly presents Call Me Psycho, another game in the great range of pirate budget games. And so, this seems to have something like parallax scrolling there. Interesting. Mission 1. Somehow this music reminds me of an 80s track, but I don't get the name of it now. Of which band is this? Mission 1. Okay, there am I. I can shoot, but I have only a certain amount of bullet shots. 23. There's this burger they told about. Energy. Energy replenishes when I wait a little while and avoid the enemy's bullets. And there is no time counter or something. I cannot duck. I can only jump, move left and right, and shoot. Okay. Good to know. Wow. Contact is deadly. I guess I will not make it too far in this game. Where am I supposed to go here exactly? I wonder where I have to go. Is this so-called Doomsday device? I cannot shoot anymore. I have no shots left. Yeah, awesome. And what now? How can I survive without being able to shoot? Enter name, you psycho. Yeah, okay, I do so. THO. That must be it for the moment. Okay. Where am I on the high score table? You can tell me. Not yet. The Silhouette John, Thornwell, AJU, Hagar, Paul, Ashen, Dave, Magda. 11th place. So let's give this one another go. Let's fail again. So I think the best thing in this game is the music so far. The controls are a bit, I don't know. Ah, no shots. I first needed to pick up the ammo. No. Only 2 shots left. Am I supposed to survive this for longer than 5 seconds? In no way. Ah, no shots left, but there are some. What the heck? What? That does cost that much energy here. I don't know, I can't do anything there, so I guess that's not one of these doomsday devices. I guess I will fail badly. Mission 2? Huh? Okay then. Mission 2 then. I don't know what to do on Mission 2. The same as in Mission 1. No, man. Just... What? What happened there? So I got a bit farther than on my first attempt, but yeah. On which place am I this time? Am I better than on the first attempt? No. I've scored less points. And where am I there? Have I overread my name here? Ah, on place 32. Yes, because I ran away instead of shooting the nesties. But how could I without ammunition here? You really run out of shots rather quick, and then I'm doing the same mistake over and over again. I really... yeah. No words needed. What? Am I... guess I'm not supposed to... What can I touch and what not? I don't get it. But I will give this one a last go. Okay, another go there. Dash. Give me that. So let's try... What? So it seems I'm not supposed to touch certain things, but I'm not sure. 26 bullets. What happened? I can try to make it to the next level part here, but not that way. Oh. No, this definitely is not my cup of tea, but I give this one a last go now. Why is this so hard, man? Oh, is this possible? No, no, no. Ah, I get stuck. The controls are really bad. This game is not good. Device off. Ah, by simply running over that, I've turned off this doomsday device. Ah! That's... yeah, I've seen this. And I guess I will not get far here. Perhaps I can simply run away. Wah! No, I cannot. I give up. Let's see. Where am I on this high score list? How far did I make it here? The good thing is that this tape works. It loaded correctly on the first attempt. What I like is the music. The graphics look okay, but the gameplay, the controls, they are not good. Yeah, you get stuck when you try to jump, and yeah, running out of ammo so fast. So not my cup of tea, but what do you think about the game? Please write it down into the comments below. There, place 49. Is there a top 100 or what is this? Yeah, write it down below. What do you think about the game? And I hope I could entertain you for a little while. As always, I would be very pleased if you could leave a thumb up here, or even better, a subscription to my channel. And then hopefully we meet us again in one or the other episodes of whatsoever here. So take care, stay tuned. Bye bye till next time. You're Tomaniac.